A couple of weeks ago in our show on stains, I was wearing a very specific t-shirt. Is it Volcom or Volcom? I don't even know. That's the wrong word. Care. Ken, a loyal viewer and critic, wrote in and said, "Oh, he is so anti-establishment with that Volcom t-shirt." Yeah, he was being sarcastic. I know because he typed a smiley at the end of the line. I'm not anti-establishment, by the way, even though there is plenty to be dissatisfied about with the establishment. So we wrote back, "Screw you, man, down with government, and my dad." That was sarcasm too. Sorry to drag you into this, Dad. I guess we gotta be more careful about the shirts I wear in the future. It was a gift, and I didn't realize it was a counterculture youth rebelling against authority brand. Here I thought it was like a surfboard label or something. So you can't classify me as anti-authoritarian. Maybe a poser, because I wear but can't recognize surf brands, but not anti-authoritarian. But this whole thing got me thinking about conformity. So you want to show how much you're not like everyone else. What do? Well, you change your look so it's less like the big crowd and more like one of the smaller crowds. But that's the problem. You're still a conformist, just like in the big group. The only difference is your group is smaller. Even if you dye your hair in rainbow colors and wear your underwear outside your pants, you still fit beautifully into the wannabe superhero group. The only real escape from conformity requires you to become seriously pathological. In your pursuit of individuality, realize there's nothing new under the sun, and someone's either already done it or is doing it with you. Right now. Sorry. Seems to me that conforming to a non-conformist clothing label is an oxymoron. It's the same way with anti-establishment. Even the ones that are actively trying to change the establishment, and we call them lobbyists, are using the system to try and make the changes. So they're really only anti-part of the establishment. And companies like Volcom, who as far as I can tell haven't fired off a single revolutionary shot into the air, are using a rebellious image to try and get more money from a specific young, discontented market segment. They're not really against the establishment. They're just trying to establish a market base, because it's not really about the cause. It's all about the money. So all you spiky-haired, dye-job, discontented boys, go ahead and put on your sister's pants and Volcom shirts and realize that they don't care what you think of your dad as long as you keep buying their stuff. In the end, they're just posers, like me. The only real way to be anti-establishment is to be anti-all establishments, because otherwise, once your counterculture catches on and becomes its own culture, then it becomes part of the establishment, and you're anti the very thing you're a part of. You stand for absolutely nothing instead of almost nothing. I mean, Volcom's site has a link to join the army. It must be some kind of special anti-establishment army. What could be more conformist than that?